Hi, welcome to our Facebook Live. Today we're going to be talking about detoxing. Why should you detox? What are some of the benefits of a detox? And how to choose the right detox for you. So my name is Kelly Greene. I work at the Chopra Center. I'm a Chopra Center certified instructor and also an integrative nutrition consultant at the Chopra Center. Been working with the center for about 5.5 years now. Feel very blessed, and I'm really excited to be talking about this topic today because there's been a lot of buzz about detox and cleansing, which are essentially the same thing. If I say detox, it means cleanse. And so we want to help you as one of our viewers to determine, should I do a detox? Is it going to benefit me to do one? And what exactly is it? Why should I do it? So let's start with that question. Why would you even want to detox? Well, so our bodies really are self-regulating, self-cleansing, self-healing. The problem is we are bombarded with toxins every day. So it can be taxing on our bodies and our minds as well to be able to just rely on our body's cleansing systems. So doing a detox can just help your body do what it does naturally with a little more ease. And you can go a little bit deeper than the body might be able to do on its own. So detoxing can be really beneficial for a lot of people. So what I want to help you with is to determine if a detox might be good for you. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions. It's a little well-being assessment. So I want you to go ahead and grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, pencil, whatever works for you. Take a couple seconds. Just grab something that you can write on, or you can even put it in your phone in the notes section on your phone. Because what you're going to do is I'm going to ask you a question, and then you're going to rate it from a 0 to 3. So 0, you'll answer never. So if I say something and you are like, I've never experienced that, that's a 0. A 3, on the other hand, is pretty much always, or yes, always. So somewhere in between a 0 and 3, 0, 1, 2, or 3 is where you're going to rate yourself. All right, you ready? Okay, let's jump in. So the first one is, I sleep well and wake up feeling rested. 0 to 3, where are you? Right there. Number 2, I feel energetic. Number 3, my body is free of aches and pains. 4, my digestion is good without gas, bloating, or heartburn. 5, my skin is clear. 6, my elimination is regular and easy. 7, I do not experience cravings. 8, I feel attuned to the signals of my body. 9, my thinking is clear and focused. And finally, 10, I feel happy and easily cope with life's daily demands. So go ahead and take a few seconds to add up your total score. So go ahead and just add everything up. And if you had a lot of 2s and 3s, so you scored yourself somewhere between 20 and 30, doing a detox might really be of benefit for you. Even if you scored somewhere between a 15 and a 30, that's that place where you might need a little assistance, a little support to really get you into a place where you're feeling amazing. So, having said all that, what are the benefits of doing a detox? What do you get out of it? Well, so improved digestion, increased energy, better sleep, balanced moods, better overall just vitality. And, honestly, detoxes are really good for helping you sort of reset, to reevaluate your habits and your patterns and your lifestyle, and maybe reevaluate what's working for you and what's not working for you so well. So a detox is a really great place to just hit the reset button and give yourself a fresh, clean start. So many benefits. I know that working at the Chopra Center, I've encountered hundreds, if not thousands, of individuals that have come to us to do just that, to help them detox, and so they can feel better in body, mind, and spirit. And some of the things that people say at the end of just doing even a short cleanse or detox is that I didn't know how bad I felt before I did the detox. I didn't know I could feel so great. I didn't know my energy could improve. I didn't know that my digestion wasn't working so well. I didn't know that I could sleep better, and now I feel amazing. So there are a lot of ways that we can benefit from doing a detox or a cleanse. What's exciting for me in talking about this is that there are a lot of detoxes out there. There's the Master Cleanse, which isn't as popular as it used to be, but that whole lemon juice, cayenne pepper cleanse, I know I did that years ago myself. There's water fasting. You've probably seen water fasting. Some people do that. And then I would say one of the biggest things that is out there is the juice cleanse. There's a lot of different juice cleanses out there. And so, some last a day, some are 3 days, some are 7 days, a lot of different variations of juice cleansing. What's interesting about a lot of the detox programs that are out there is they are just looking at the physical, just focus on the physical body. When nowadays, in our kind of crazy world that we live in, it's really important to look at not only the physical, but also the emotional, the mental and emotional well-being of ourselves. And that's why it's really key to engage in a detox that's right for you. Because sometimes we try something because everybody's doing it, but as an individual, it might not be the best for you. So how can you choose the right one for you? Each of us is very, very unique, right? We have a unique set of health history. Our DNA is different than your best friend. We make choices that are differently. So each of us is extremely different. So what I love about Ayurveda is it really helps us to hone in on who we are as an individual. It helps us to take a look at what's called our mind-body constitution, or our dosha. There are 3 doshas that Ayurveda teaches us about. And by knowing your dosha, or your mind-body constitution, it can really inform you as to whether a detox is right for you or not, and if it is, what type of detox you should do. And I'll just give you an example. If you know anything about doshas, there's a Vata dosha. And with a Vata dosha, if you're imbalanced, doing a juice cleanse would be like the worst thing you could do. So that would just exacerbate the issues you might be having from a Vata imbalance. So there isn't a one-size-fits-all prescription when it comes to Ayurveda. That's what I love about it. It's more about tuning you in to your body's wisdom, helping you tune in to who you are in mind, body, and spirit, and really taking a holistic view. So if you haven't heard about Ayurveda, really it's this beautiful 5,000-year-old consciousness-based system of healing from India. And there are really 2 main principles when it comes to Ayurveda. So one is that the mind and body are inextricably connected. Mind and body are not separate. And number 2 is that there's nothing that has more power to help heal the body than the mind. Really powerful, right? We can't separate the body and the mind. We can't separate the body, the mind, and the soul. It's all connected. So Ayurveda really helps us to take a holistic view at who we are, what we're made up of, where we are in our current state and how we can support ourselves such that we can come back into balance. So from this holistic perspective, and from an Ayurvedic perspective, health isn't just the absence of disease. Health is really about stepping into your most vital, energetic, balanced being. And you can do that by just helping your body naturally heal. And we can do that in many different ways. So I think that the reason why I'm excited about Ayurvedic cleansing is that it really does take this holistic approach. There aren't too many other cleanses out there that weave in the mental, emotional parts, right? Because if we're looking at toxins, and the reason why, we detox is there's a buildup of toxins. Physically, yes, we are bombarded by toxins from our environment, air, water, food we eat, things we put on our skin, right? So from environmental toxins, we are bombarded physically. But also there's emotional toxins, right? We're oftentimes bombarded by emotional, stress from work, from relationship, from just so much going on through our everyday lives, and it can feel overwhelming and too much. And so we need to detox from all of that, not just physically, but also emotionally. Ayurveda helps us do just that. So we talked a little bit about why it's important to be able to determine for yourself what's the right approach. And according to Ayurveda, the approach really is how can you as an individual take a natural approach to you stepping into more health, well-being, vitality. So what might that look like? It might mean, eliminating some of the foods that you're eating because they aren't serving you. It might mean doing a little different type of exercise than you're doing, or maybe not exercising for some people. There's a lot of different ways that you would approach it based on who you are. So it's really kind of fun when you start to tune into your body's wisdom. I know for me, my body's talking to me all the time. And oftentimes when I'm not feeling well, it's because I'm ignoring my body's signals. And then guess what? The body starts to speak louder and louder and louder till you can't ignore it anymore. And then you go to the doctor because you're not feeling well. So what if you could learn how to really tap into your body's wisdom on a day-to-day basis? Just really tune in and understand what your body's trying to tell you. I know for me that learning about my dosha and understanding the principles of Ayurveda has changed the way I approach my day-to-day life. I'm, checking in, is this decision going to serve me? And if not, what will serve me? So you can ask yourself those questions. If anything that I'm talking to you about today is resonating with you or it seems interesting to you, I really want to encourage you to check out a free online course that Dr. Deepak Chopra and Dr. Sheila Patel will be doing very soon. And it's called Healthy Aging. So the things that we were just talking about, detoxification, tapping into your body's natural wisdom, is really just about healthy aging. It's really about supporting us as we walk through life, as we engage in our life and engage in wanting to feel better, because I think that is always on our minds. If we're not sleeping well, how can I sleep better? Well, when we aren't sleeping well, something's going on, right? Maybe it's physical, maybe it's emotional. And so with this workshop, Healthy Aging Workshop, you'll discover what might serve you. How might you step into longevity, wellness, health, vitality, and really feel supported in that. We have thousands of people that join us in our workshops, and it's really fun because you can connect with these like-minded individuals through our community forums. You can ask questions and find out for you, what might be working and what's not. And it's a really fun way to engage in getting to a place that we're all feeling like we want to be in, right? I think that is, for me, why I was drawn to the Chopra Center in general. It's, a place of reaching a state of consciousness that is serving me as an individual. So I invite you to check out the course. You can click on the link above to learn more. And I really hope to see you there. If you want to share any questions that you have about what I spoke about, please ask them here. Please ask them, and we will definitely answer your questions. And other than that, I just want to say goodbye, and I wish you all the best.